All right. What's up? This is a
What's
different
good?
looking episode than usual. This is episode number 6. Huge milestone. We made it past 5. So I guess
Yes.
that's the big fucking deal.
It's
Not a
6.2, bro.
6, yes, 6 episode 6 version 2.0. We also I
Yeah.
guess we could have said that about episode 3 because episode 2 got fucked off. We've survived
Yeah.
We've survived a canceling for supposedly being rape apologists when,
Mm-hmm.
in fact, we were found to be innocent of that charge by the social justice police. They
Yeah.
came out and said, you know what, you guys are okay. We actually went through the whole thing this time instead of just the first 20 minutes and got to the part where you said, if someone has sex with you against your will, it's bad. So that's all good. I'm glad that people came to their senses. You know what I mean? Because it's not like we get paid for this shit anyway. So we're not on a management agency to get dropped from like everybody else. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
why people stop. And I guess Brian Callen actually just posted a thing on Instagram about he's got a couple shows coming up. And
Like like live shows?
yeah. And most of the comments were come back to the fighter and the kid because Brendan Schaub is dying without you there.
Yeah.
He's had Josh Wolf and it's not the same thing because now it's become fucking Sports Center. And 99% of the people were there to hear Brian Callen because he's funny and smart. But Brendan Schaub and Josh Wolf, they just like Josh Wolf is fucking hilarious. He's a funny comic. But when he's around Brendan Schaub, it's just all they talk about is fucking sports. And most of the TFATK listeners are not just there for sports. They want to hear funny shit. Like it's sometimes they go off of it, but that's what it is now. It's a fucking ESPN sponsored fucking show about sports. It's fucking crazy. They had that episode with Eric Griffin on there. That was cool. They talked about 90 Day Fiance, which that show is fucking hysterical to me. I love watching
I
that
still
shit.
haven't even fucking seen
Dude,
that shit.
there's this fucking this dude. His name is Colt, and he's a fucking nerd. Okay, he lives with his mommy. But straight up, you see his face. The first thought is, "Oh, this guy has never had sex with a woman before." And okay, that's fine. But he found a girl named Larissa. Or I guess he met her in Mexico, but she's from Colombia, and she's looks horrible without makeup. She looks like she's bruised and dirty, and she's a fucking insane person. Within 6 months of marriage, she got arrested 3 times for domestic violence. All 3
On
of them
him?
were against Colt. Yeah, because she loses her mind, and she's like, "You need to stand up, your fucking mother, your fucking bitch mother," like freaking out about this fucking dude's mom. And I get it because she's sitting there just listening to this girl just fucking bam, nagging at this motherfucker. And she knows she's like, this fucking Colombian bitch is not fucking my son because he's hot. Okay. I don't know why she's fucking my son, honestly. Oh, wait, a green card. That's what the fuck it is. Because he doesn't have money. But yeah, 3 times got arrested for domestic violence. And then she texts him like the 2 days before her 3rd court date because he didn't show up to the first 2, so they got dropped. So she texts him. She has a boyfriend he doesn't know about. And then she texts him 2 days before her 3rd court date where he was already saying he's going to show up. And she's like, "I still love you and I wish we could work things out." And he's like telling his mom, like, I just feel bad. I brought her out here. I don't want to testify against her. She's like, "Well, I'm fucking testifying against her, so don't be such a bitch." She's obviously after the fucking green card. She doesn't want to get fucking booted from the country. How fucking stupid. Most of the people, it's like half and half. Half of the couples, it looks like obviously, yeah, they would probably fuck each other. But the other half is like what one of them is obviously looking for something, and it's usually the person from the other country. Like there's this dude, he's from Nigeria, and Angela is from like Oklahoma or some shit, and she's a big bitch and she's old and she's like in her 60s, I think. at least really close to her 60s, and he's in his 20s. And they have a horrible relationship. All they fucking do is she's screaming at him about, oh, his name's Michael. Michael, you fucking idiot. All this shit, just losing her mind on this fucking poor guy all the time. And he's even admitted it a few times that he wants the fucking green card. And it's like, what the fuck? Are you about to shit on the phone right now? You about to shit on our episode?
Yeah, I was
like, you know what I think about this? You know? Why didn't you open the fucking door? God damn.
It's fucking impossible.
It's impossible to open the door?
Yeah, I was trying to push it, but I didn't want to be loud, so I figured I'd just crawl through the doggy door.
That'd be so funny if someone fucking saw you do that and then they called the police and then Angus showed up. Ah, fuck. But anyway, yeah, so they talked about 90 Day Fiance. That show is fucking hilarious. Hey, look, we lost fucking Juan, dude. There you are.
I'm here.
That's why if you keep running around, you're going to get out of Wi-Fi, motherfucker. You're going to fuck everything up. They talk about it on
sitting now.
They talk about it on YMH all the time too. Like Christina P, Dr. Drew, Tom Segura, they're fucking all obsessed with the show. And I get it because I'm like, the new episodes aren't on Hulu, so I've been having to like try to find them elsewhere because I'm not gonna pay like an extra $30 to watch TLC shows when the only one I give a fuck about is 90 Day Fiance. But you have Hulu, right?
Yeah, I got it here.
Watch that shit, dude. It's fucking hilarious. Like, yeah, it's a dating show.
I've been kind of stuck on that.
On what?
On Amazon Prime, I've been watching The Boys.
Oh, I watched the new Chucky movie last night on Amazon Prime. Have you seen it?
With Mark Hamill?
Yeah, is he Chucky or what?
The one who voiced him.
Is he?
Yeah.
Because it just sounded like a robot. I thought I would have recognized Mark Hamill's voice, but it's the one that had Aubrey Plaza in it. Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah, that's the one. That's him.
Yeah. They made him look all fucking weird. Like, it kind of made him more creepy because they made his face like, I guess, more animatronic looking. It looked more like a toy. They made him move more like an animatronic thing. Because did you see it?
Yeah, I watched it, bro. I saw it in theaters when it came out. It was fucking fantastic.
Yeah, I loved it, dude. The fucking guy falling on the table saw, cutting his fucking leg off, dude. There was some shit in that fucking movie. Like, my wife was watching, and she had to, like, turn around. She's like, I'm going to fucking puke. I'm going to puke right now. Like, the fucking Roto-Rooter coming at the dude's head. The fucking, that piece of shit fucking boyfriend. But yeah, it was a legit fucking movie. I thought I was going to hate it. Like, I swore I heard that it was fucking, like, because there was the big thing about how Chucky looked. And it's whatever, there's got to be you got to update the fucking look. You can't. And then the whole thing about, because in the original movie, I was telling her, the original movie, it was a serial killer got the doll and he was being chased by the police, and he performed like a seance kind of, and put his soul into the body of the thing. So in the beginning of that movie, it's that guy in the factory, right? Japanese guy or whatever.
Yeah,
and you see him put the chip in and then erase everything off of the chip. And then he commits suicide, and then they show the doll show up. So did that guy, like, he just fucked that doll up so it would be evil, or did he get into that doll? They never were clear about that.
Yeah, that's where I got. I don't know. That's where my questions were mainly at, because
I thought
it
maybe
was like a malfunction or some shit.
That's what it ended up seeming like, because I figured if they were making it seem that way, that it was that guy, something would have came through from the doll, but the doll always stuck to, Andy, you're my best friend. That kind of shit. It was never like, back where I come from, like, it never said some Japanese shit. And the guy he didn't speak English. I mean, they didn't hint that guy spoke English. You know what I mean? So I could do that, dude. I have a Chinese cousin. You know what I mean? I have a fucking Chinese cousin. So I'm safe. Come at me, bruh. Fucking come at you. Could say you're Filipino. You know what I mean? They look Mexican sometimes, and they have sometimes Mexican last names. You know what I mean? But
I don't even know how they sound like. But
I don't know either. Kalila or Bad Rudy from Bad Friends. That's what they sound like.
yeah.
So
they sound like my fucking uncles from across the border.
yeah. They sound like, they don't sound like Vietnamese people are the one that sound super weird with that like that kind of like poppy kind of voice. Like what's her name? Is it Angela Johnson? One of those fucking comics had on her special. She got like big by doing the Vietnamese voice, and it was kind of like that type of shit. But yeah, Chucky, fucking solid movie, dude. I was surprised. Like a couple times I was like, damn, damn, what the fuck? But I was like, damn,
bro.
boy. Because
the only reason I kind of went and saw it, honestly, is because I heard Mark Hamill was supposed to be the voice for him. So I was like,
yeah,
I have to.
Now that I think about it, it did remind me kind of like some of the way that the Joker talked in the old cartoons that Mark Hamill was the voice. There was a couple times when he talked when he wasn't sounding when he wasn't inflecting his voice up, when he was monotone, when he was saying that kind of stuff. I was like, I could hear, now that I think about it, because I wasn't even really paying attention. It was fucking last night. I'm usually in bed by fucking 8 and asleep if I'm lucky. But last night it was like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, and I was still awake, and I wanted to see the end. And the end was fucking sick. The cop guy fucking, you thought he died because the drone fucked him up when he saved that kid. And then Chucky jumps, and then he just gets shot in the side. And then he's like, this is the end, motherfucker. And I was like, oh, shit. Motherfucker was alive. woke Oliver and my fucking wife up. They're like, what is going on? Like, that guy wasn't dead. And they're like, who are you talking about? Shut up, go back to sleep.
What the fuck are you even saying?
I was like, shut the fuck up and go back to sleep. You know what I mean? So, okay. The other day, yesterday, we kind of did this, but you were here, and I got in I was having issues with the missus. Just, what married couples do, you've been in a situation, everyone gets in these types of fucking situations. Yeah, the normal type of shit. Your wife's fucking saying this, and then this, and then that. So I forgot to plug the fucking interface into the side of my computer. Okay. So we went through the whole fucking thing, and they were breaking down. I was like, ooh, you know what? I don't think I plugged this shit in. And he's like, oh, fucking cool. We just wasted an hour of our lives. But it's whatever, shit happens. We did figure out one thing, that if we use Zoom, we can play video through here, and you can hear the fucking sound as long as I check the box that says, let the motherfuckers hear sound. You know what I mean? So we're good. Yeah. At least we fucking know that. But guess who's on the motherfucking TV right now? Guess.
Blippi's motherfucking ass.
Oh, it's Blippi. So I don't know if any of you guys have kids, and I know I've looked at the analytics for the episodes off of for Spotify and Anchor and Apple Podcasts, actually, weirdly enough. The bigger majority was women that was watching it. Now it's not specified, so I'm not sure anymore. But the age range also gets up in the upper 20s through the mid 40s, I think, was the demographic that was listening. And so I'm assuming that a lot of you have kids. And if you have kids, they've probably stumbled across things like, what's that other stupid fucking, I don't know. Baldi's Basics. Baldi's Basics is one.
Never even heard of that.
It's something that Lindsay's friend's kid watches.
Oh, God.
So there's that. There's the kids that like teen boys fucking talking about playing video games, like all the Twitch guys. Then there's Blippi. Oh, there's also that one girl. Something Sings. Veronica Sings. Yeah, that's it. She had a Netflix special, Veronica Sings. She just talks really annoyingly and wears fucked up lipstick and like overalls and shit. She looks like a female who fucks kids with a strap on, kind of.
Yeah,
she gets off that vibe. Yeah. So,
okay.
But then there's Blippi, who looks like each one of his fingers smells like a different age. You know what I mean? and there might be a little bit of shit under his fingernails.
No doubt.
Yeah, he initially got famous for doing a Harlem Shake video in where he was on a toilet with the Harlem Shake playing, and then he diarrhea shit onto his friend's face who was laying on the ground.
Sick.
And then he apologized for it a bunch, and then he's like, but look, I entertain kids now, so it should be all good. Yeah. I said I'm sorry. He's from Seattle. He doesn't talk like that, but I'm pretty sure he lives in Vegas now. But this guy just goes around he literally gets millions of dollars for going to indoor playgrounds and some outdoor playgrounds and being a giant child playing with people's kids. He goes to there was the one where he went to a MLB game, a Major League Baseball game, and they had a meet and greet with Blippi. So there was hundreds and hundreds of kids dressed like this motherfucker, the blue shirt, orange.
At a game?
Yeah, at a baseball game. He threw the first pitch at a baseball game. And
so they were all like, fuck this sport.
They didn't give a shit. They just went there because Blippi was going to be there. And he threw out the first pitch. And then, but this one, he's made fucking mistakes, dude. He's supposed to be teaching kids shit. There was one where he was pretending to be a pirate or some shit. And he was looking at a compass, and he was like, you know how I remembered the northeast, southwest bullshit? He's all, never, ever stop wandering. And the word wondering pops up with a fucking O. And he says wandering, which is a different word that has a fucking A in it. There's so
maybe his editors are just idiots.
That could be, but he should have final say over the shit, and he would have seen that there was that stupid fucking mistake. And there's been there's been a couple mistakes that have been made. And if you're teaching young kids, and a kid's gonna walk around thinking that wandering is spelt with an O, maybe it's gonna fuck up other parts. He's gonna grow up, and he's gonna beat his wife because he thought they're gonna get in an argument about how to spell fucking wandering or wondering even. Right. Because then he's going to think wondering spelled Onedering. Wondering, like the number one. And then
it is. So.
Well, yeah. See, exactly. That's why you're who you are. You know what I mean? Like we talked about in the last episode, your wife asked you, who would you rather kiss the prettiest girl in the world for $600 or me for $100? And you said, well, I'll kiss you, you fucking, you pig bitch. I'll fucking kiss your dumb, ugly ass for $100. I don't need that $600 shit.
Okay.
Or the hottest girl in the world.
In my fucking defense, there's no defense. In my head, dude, I was thinking, fuck the prettiest girl. I'm married to you because I love you, and I'm just trying to fucking milk it. And I love you, so I'd rather kiss you. So fuck that bitch. But it also still doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't. But, she's not. I think the prettiest girl in the world is Kate Beckinsale. And, she's almost 50, right? She's fucking, I think she's absolutely gorgeous. You don't have to marry the prettiest girl in the world, but that's obviously what she was going for. That's fishing, and you got fucking hooked right there. She fucking hooked you. So now... When you have any beef with her, she's going to go, so who's the prettiest girl in the world? She's just going to say some dumb shit, throw a wrench in the fucking gears, and then she's off scot-free. You know what I mean? That's just how it works. They set you up for dumb little shit like that to go wrong because they're like, he's stupid. He's not even paying attention. So if I can sprinkle in some shit and get him to agree to it, then later on I can use that shit against him. And then he's got to drive all the way, an hour and a half away to Target and fucking look at shirts for fucking 2 hours of his life. Because this thing, whatever.
That happens every day, so.
Yeah, I know. I fucking know. But, okay, so what we figured out, the other part that we figured out that was so fucking awesome was the fact that we could do this shit and share the screen to look at some fucking videos. So that way we can bring out, because some of the funniest shit always ends up being us seeing something and then riffing off of that thing. This is a guy who has been played on Your Mom's House. He's been around for a while, but he just started this fucking page not too long ago, and he's got almost 7,000 subscribers. Nuka Zeus. Look at this. Look at this. Ghost man. This is sad. Get some fucking help, dude. Definition of racist: a person who shows or feels discrimination or prejudice against people of other races. My man, transracial. You are completely white. He is completely white. Or
this video is much better on mute, it says.
Oh, for real. But just...
What up, y'all? A lot of people keep asking me certain questions, and I plan on making more videos and going into more detail further in the future. But for now, I just want to give you a little bit of the answer to some of y'all questions.
He always says it like he's rapping.
Now, yes, I do have a tattoo that says white. Yes,
yeah,
I
am
white.
Yes,
I do not like
accent.
Yes, I do hate white people.
See that?
Now, yes, I also do have black power on my other arm. Yes, I am pro-black. Yes, I am for black excellence, black uplifting, all the stuff that has to do with being pro-black.
Okay, you can be that stuff. You don't have to dye your skin black. This is the most hardcore version of blackface ever, because he can't even wipe that shit off. There's other videos where he's saying getting injections. He gets injections of like melanin or some shit to turn his fucking skin black. Look, pro-black does not mean anti-white. Yeah, pro-black does not mean anti-white. You're just pro-black and anti-white, right? You went through problems with KKK. You must have been recently. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, let's see where the fuck he goes with this. It's a long video. I don't want to play all of this, obviously, but I'm sure there's some gold right up front.
You know what I'm saying? That whole
dude, it's just funny. He's like using the fucking the vocabulary and everything.
However, I do not think, say, or preach that being pro-black is anti-white.
I never
said that. I don't know why.
You just fucking did.
Had that
I hate white people. I think white people should fucking die. I'm pro-black and anti-white. I would never say anything about being anti-white. What the fuck, dude? This is fucking hardcore appropriation. Like, how does he not see that there's a problem being a fucking redheaded white guy and then getting fuck white people and black power tattooed on your arm? This seems ironic and sarcastic, and somebody should just fuck him up.
It's construed to think that I think that being pro-black means anti-white because I have my tattoos. That is stupid.
He breathes like a freestyle rapper. He does that because he's trying so hard for breath control that he talks like a freestyle rapper.
I said it before and I'll say it again.
Say it again.
I've seen this shit.
I'm half anti-white and half pro-black. That's just what I am because of what I've been through in life, what I lived,
but you're fucking white.
Dealt to me. You know what I'm saying?
No, they weren't dealt to you.
Now, why am I anti-white? Why do I have this F-whites tattoo on me? Why do I hate white people? You are a product of your environment. It is what I experienced.
Bitch, you're a product of your fucking parents who were white.
Life. It's all about psychology. It's all about psychology of learning. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. I went through so much fucking racism and hatred from KKK and white people because of who I am. You know what I'm saying?
A white guy?
No fucking reason. I went through a whole bunch of shit I didn't have to go through. You know what I'm saying? Not just me. You know what I'm saying? My family, my people, the black community, watching all of us go through it.
I don't know what you're saying.
Okay. He's saying all this stuff that he had to go through, but the funny thing is he dyed himself black.
Yeah.
He never had to go. Look at this.
My name's Nuka Zeus. And on the
that's him right there. Like,
Jesus Christ.
What's up here? What the fuck is this? Okay.
You can't make this shit up. Now, I don't believe in labels or consider myself.
This is what you sent me, right?
I'm just
That's not him.
Like to call me transracial, so whatever. From the start of my life, I always felt different, and I was always treated differently. For some unknown reason, I always gravitated to black people. I never felt fully comfortable or safe around people who weren't black. It's like I was claustrophobic.
Look at that. That's a fucking little white ginger bitch.
Would go crazy.
So what? You had black friends. Most of my friends were Mexican growing up. I lived in Hesperia, California. Look at that. You got cornrows, and you're the whitest person. He looks like he fucking looks like Jeremiah Watkins so hard.
I started dreaming and fantasizing about becoming a millionaire.
He looks like failed Vanilla Ice.
Surgery on my
oh my god.
Body.
Why is it fucking Russian? Look at that.
Story's coming.
Wow. And I'm blacker than black. That is fucking crazy, dude. So those fucking dumb white girls that did that shit, like, they didn't take it this fucking far. This guy is putting it out there, hey, I'm fucking white, but I'm black now. So
dude, like, it's so funny because I remember being in prison, bro, and there's literally white dudes sitting at the black tables since it's segregated and shit.
Yeah.
And bro, they have cornrows, everything. They're sagging their pants, bro. Yeah. All this shit. But it's like they probably weren't allowed to get there without getting their ass beat first because their skin is fucking white. They're just like, well, I grew up around black people. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, it doesn't make you a black person because you grew up around them. Like Eminem grew up, like, everyone knows his fucking story. So I'm not speaking out of school here. He grew up around all black people in Detroit. He doesn't say that he's a black guy. He said he was a white boy growing up in an all-black neighborhood. That's how you're supposed to say it. Because I was a white kid growing up around all Mexicans. 95% of my friends were Mexicans, and the other 5% were a mix of white and black kids. When I was in Hesperia, California, or San Bernardino, Apple Valley, that entire fucking area of California is a lot of Mexicans, and then that's like the majority. And then white and black is whatever, you know. There's obviously still a thousands, but
yeah, it
doesn't mean that anybody was like, well, I grew up around this fucking race, so I'm that now, even though my parents are this, which makes, and it's also a weird thing to take that and then you use that as your identity. Because you're putting so much of a focus on the race of another person that's now your identity, that you're taking that identity on, and he's acting like a fucking martyr, as if he was what do they call that? There's like an ADOS, a descendant of slavery. That's like a certain there's certain African heritage, like lineage, that came from slavery, and that's the ADOS African Americans. Those are the ADOS black people. Then there's black people that just came here after slavery was already over, or their family weren't from the community where the slaves were taken from, so they're not ADOS. He's pretending that his family and generations of his family suffered through slavery as if he was an ADOS person, but he is not.
Yeah.
He has Irish fucking heritage or Scottish heritage or something that had red fucking hair in it. You know what I mean? So the fact that he's using that as his identity is fucking crazy to me. That people are even allowing this shit. All right, let's see. There's always so many good Karen videos. This one was made just a couple months ago. It looks like less than 2 months ago, the end of July. Public freak out.
Then pay them and leave. Pay them and leave.
Because why do we have to even?
Oh jeez.
Look how much food you guys got.
Order so much and you're gonna leave without paying. Look at how much we left. Without paying.
You still ordered it. They still cooked your food.
Without paying. You still left without paying.
You came up to us.
Literally, what is your problem?
For them, for their protection. Go, pay them and leave. Pay them and leave. Pay them and leave. Pay them and leave.
That really makes sense.
Oh my god.
I'm so confused as to what is happening right now.
Okay, pay them and leave.
Yeah, this is very insufferable.
More trash. Pay them and leave.
You don't fill out those shorts.
Just go and
Bye.
Yeah.
Literally, literally stop. Like, literally stop. Okay, let's. Oh, this bitch looks crazy. Let's see what's up now. Oh, She's pointing at something, dude.
I want to really meet a Karen, bro.
Oh, that'd be fucking great, dude. I got some shit to say to a Karen too.
Please record your moving furniture.
I just want to hear, like,
I'd meet her.
Record your man moving furniture. Hang on, I'm gonna get my camera to record you in your robe.
Good.
So what, bitch? Who fucking cares?
You've been screaming since what time?
oh my God.
You just moved in.
Oh, bye, Juan.
Just moved in.
You keep fucking. God damn it! There's fucking ads, you bitch. Fuck you, ads.
Starting out with any new project management software,
You know what I mean?
usually something like this.
Starting out with any new fucking
even...
blah blah blah. All right, cool.
I'm gonna find out where you work.
I'm so glad that exists. That fucking skip ad button.
Paid by the government.
Yeah.
You can't say that word.
I thought you were going to get your phone. Oh.
Honey. Oh my God.
Oh, they're bleeping it out.
You're not brown or not.
What the f is wrong with you?
Was waking me up at 4? No, I'm sorry, 3:30.
Okay.
I got a phone too, baby.
Okay.
I'm using to call the cops.
Good, call him.
Ooh. What's up now?
Tell me how you cough on people again. Go ahead.
Fuck it. What the fuck's in her pocket? Is that her pocket? What the fuck is that?
So you're in the store complaining that people aren't wearing masks.
Her
Oh,
diaper?
is that her mask?
Are you hiding them?
It's a diaper.
And you want to say that you're gonna?
She's hiding her
cough on
face
me?
with her phone.
You're gonna cough on me. You're going to cough on me?
She's flipping her off.
Thank you.
What
wow.
fucking... Oh my God, these people.
So now you have
So-
nothing to say because you're
so
sitting here
fucking
with your
immature,
middle finger
dude.
up, blocking your face because you're a coward. Yeah, I'm laughing at you because you're a
Yeah, I'm laughing at you. At a Home Depot.
And you think you have the right to take your mask
Dude,
off to get everyone.
I bet you half these women just need
Meanwhile-
some dick or something.
For real. Their husbands died, or their husbands stopped fucking them because they're cunts like this all the time. I don't know what the fuck it is, but they need to get the fuck over it. Like, for
You
real.
think Karens are Karens all the time, like even at home?
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe their husband, like, straightened them out. Like, hey, why don't you
Beats
just...
them or something?
I don't know. Maybe that's what they're in need of. I'm not watching that.
That's what
8 minutes of that fucking dumb bitch hiding her face.
They're lacking.
This bitch is just...
American Airlines flight attendant who just busted my eardrum that I just filed a complaint about for the flight.
Busted
that I
your
also
eardrum.
just got off the phone when I was out there. So, now, what else do I need to talk about? The fact that this is the 3rd flight that I missed on account of y'all. So in addition to getting my refund for these 3 flights, I also want my flight. I don't even want to fly with y'all to Tokyo no more. And I'm going to delete that flight. But it's all good. I'm going to handle that. But for right now, I just...
Okay, let's see what the fuck happens when this bitch
Thank you,
shows her.
Jessica. I'm going to go get a hotel.
Now cancel your flight.
I'm going to go get a hotel. Thank
Alright,
you.
You ain't flying tonight because that's against the law and I'm going to call the
What's
police
against the
on
law?
you. You're
Call
not
the
allowed to
police.
record and take pictures.
I can do whatever I want to do.
You're not.
I can.
Alright, you
I have a
can
master's in
go.
communication. All the
I have a
movies you
master's.
watching-
I have a master's in communication, so I know the laws. Isn't that a lawyer that knows the laws, or a police officer, or a judge, maybe? Even them. But a lawyer should know the laws better than a person with a master's in communication. If you had communication skills, you wouldn't be in this predicament. What's going on down here?
I gotta fucking crawl through this doggy door again really quick.
Oh, goddamn.
I got a master's. I know the law.
The door won't open.
You a fucking clerk. You
I got a
probably don't even know how to
master's.
spell Google backwards with your teeth crossed. Who are you
What?
talking to?
You don't know how to spell. You don't know how to spell Google backwards with your teeth crossed. The fuck does that mean, dude? People got some weird insults, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't understand it. Oh, what's going on out here?
I'm about to call the police, actually.
Oh, well, they're already
That's
coming.
paint.
Just
No,
wait.
This is not paint. That's paint.
this
That is not a scratch.
Sir.
Look at the whole thing right here.
Look at you did it with your Ouija. Right here's your scrape.
With your Ouija.
You're gonna complain about that?
Yeah,
Mr. Ouija?
Okay, that's
Ouija
not
board?
yours. That's the association's. Call them.
No, you.
Are you just gonna complain and bitch about everything to me?
Yeah, yeah.
You see anybody? I bought this is my rail. This is my rail.
Are you gonna cry?
You are one psycho freak.
I want you to give me some of my money back because of the scratches you made.
Okay, let's call.
Hey, her husband's back there. Be like, sir, can you come wrangle this bitch?
Okay, have a good day.
You can give me some of my money back.
How much do you want for that?
Give me something back because you wrecked my rail.
Give her a penny.
You
wreck your rail.
Hey, listen, you scratched my rail. This does not belong to the HOA.
That is
this
insane.
Is mine.
You need to just
For
chill.
her rail.
Chill.
This
and
is
you
fucking.
wonder why I don't want to. I need to give you some of your money for this.
That's right. That's right.
You got to prove that that's me first of all.
I did. I saw you when you walked.
Oh
Look at that
my
dude just
God,
stand there
you
like,
are
I know,
just
I'm
one
sorry.
I saw you when you walked out.
What do you think you
I'm
want for
fucking
that?
sorry.
$20.
$20?
Get out of here.
Yeah, eat it.
Get the hell out of here.
Oh, go eat
Call
his
the
dick.
cops.
Go eat your husband's ass.
I'm not giving you $20. You're just trying to
Go eat that rail or
from me.
Just walk away, dude. Walk the fuck away. Where do you think you're gonna get with this bitch? Look, she still talks all the way through this. Look at this.
First of all, I don't know.
You see how
that-
far I'm dragging this
First of all,
shit,
I don't know
dude?
that
She
I did.
fucking like follows this guy.
Are you gonna yell at me? You should.
She's
be.
been yelling.
Me? Talk to her. You should talk to her, not me.
Yeah, yeah. Like,
How did you
actually, get
scratch
out here,
her
because I'm gonna
fucking
fuck
rail?
you
First
up,
of all, I don't
dude.
know that I did that.
You did, sir. With your squeegee. You're too squeegee.
With your
And before
squeegee.
you came out, I even told my husband.
How did that even happen?
So would
What
you
happened?
feel better if I gave you $5 back?
No, it's not 5. It's not going to cut it.
Look at how low her
Five's not gonna
titties are.
Scratch from there.
Now you can
Yeah, I
see her
was
nips
just
and
looking
everything,
at that.
dude.
I've never
course.
paid anybody.
I was just
to shut
looking
their
at
mouth
that.
before. But I'll tell you what, this is the first time. This is gonna feel so good. There's $20.
That's right.
Don't ever call me
I don't
again.
ever want to see you on my property again. And trust me.
That's right.
You think this is funny?
I think it's absolutely
Let's see
hilarious.
how much business you get next
Look at
year.
your
Okay,
ape
that's
titty.
fine, that's
Look at
fine.
your
One
orangutan
less.
titties, bitch.
One less. That's you. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Bye-bye. One less.
Fuck off. Oh, she said it.
Make sure you hit those meds today.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm a loser. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
You're the one that
Okay.
you got it. Seriously, you
This
got
is still going on.
I don't understand.
Why
your
are
problem.
you still
You
listening
just
to this
realized
fucking
you made
dude?
me pay you $20 for something that.
I'm trying to get away from this, and I can't even do it. Oh, what's up here?
I'm not gonna lie, her trying to get the last word sounds very familiar.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me.
She said dogs weren't allowed. We were on our way out. No.
Is that a tiny door? I can't tell. Or is it far away?
Hey, move! Back the please.
Oh, is that a cop?
Your mask is not over your nose.
Stuart Little's house, dude.
You are.
Your mask is not over your
I
nose.
live right here. All right, we're on the way going home. This keeps on following us. All right.
Just fucking.
I don't. It doesn't even matter.
She
All
came
right.
from the door all the way up there. When we
You better watch that dog. That cop's gonna
yelled
shoot
at us
it.
about the dog. We said, okay. come
Yeah,
back.
yeah, for sure.
That's what they fucking do.
Yelling profanities at us.
Right.
Because what?
As soon as she
Because
said that,
Yelling profanities.
As soon as-
Okay, I don't give a fuck anymore about what they're saying. That shit's crazy.
Hey, well, that dog was black and white, so who knows what he would have done.
What's up? That dog's got immunity, dude. Okay, this is what
Yeah,
you
yeah.
sent me. I have not seen this one. I gotta get this.
Oh my God,
on
yeah.
shit. Oh shit! So we're gonna chase this motherfucker? And he's like, okay, bye. Everybody looks like, oh, she's assaulting him, dude.
Look,
Oh wow, she's
I'm gonna sit right here.
sit on the wall. Why does everybody look like Jeremiah Watkins? Like for
I
real.
don't fucking know, bro.
Everybody's got long reddish brown hair and a big old fucking nose.
Well, I'm from California. I'm here visiting my parents for Thanksgiving.
This guy
and
made
I
a
have
mistake.
nobody to hang out with, so if you're trying to hang out, let's do it.
Oh my God, yes, watch this.
Okay, I see how it is. How old are you?
16.
Oh! Fuck!
Spotted.
Whoa, whoa, really? Wow, no, I don't even believe that way. You're mom? Oh, I do apologize. Are you trying to hang out? Okay, sorry, now I feel weird. All right, see you later. I'm gonna get out of the store.
Nice
Oh
save,
my
buddy.
god. What is this one?
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen this. He runs into the wall, huh? Trips. Boom. Yeah, I've
think so.
seen that shit. Yeah, I've seen that shit. What's this? Oh, damn.
Oh
you
my
lit that
God,
bitch on fire? Oh, she knew. Oh
Yeah,
my
look at her devastated
god. What
face.
the fuck is that thing? Thick. What is this? Do you know what this is? White spray
I have no
painted
fucking idea.
RX 5600 XT thick. What's the fuck? Now we're just having a conversation while I scroll through Reddit at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, is this like a 3D printer?
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I've been obsessed with fucking Reddit, bro.
Is that a speaker? It looks like a subwoofer. It looks like robot head with left eye patch eating spaghetti. I can't see this. Fuck you for ruining this. Look at the edges. Okay, fuck you. I don't know what the fuck it is. Okay, whatever. So there's that. All right, well, I mean, that's cool. At least we got those fucking we got a few good Karen videos in. That shit. Yeah. Oh my god. Like, it's got to be embarrassing to be someone like that and look back at it. And I swear to God,
it's got to be embarrassing to be that lady's husband.
Yeah, that was the other thing I was going to say is like I feel like if I were in that position where you know who was acting like that, I would have she who now shall not be named.
Yeah.
I there's no way I could have her back on it because that shit's crazy. That'd be like having a hardcore racist dude's back when he's just saying some off the wall shit. Like I've been around people like older dudes that are fucking they're hardcore like bashing homosexuality. Like telling a gay dude, you got to be some kind of fucked up to fucking they literally were like getting so graphic with fucking another guy in the butt. Like you got to be fucking fucked up in the head to fuck another guy in the butt, but like went into graphic detail about like hairy assholes and fucking poo poo and all that shit like that. Like that guy out in fucking Africa or whatever, he was like, they eat the poo poo out of the butt, out of the anus. They take drugs because the shit hurts so bad they have to take drugs and they fucking eat the poo poo and shit.
What's funny is that guy bashing like homosexuality probably has had some butthole before.
It's either that or he's scared that he would like it. You know what I mean? Like he's scared that if he were in that position, he'd be like, fuck me harder, brother. That kind of
stuff. Yeah.
And that's got to be the case because what else is it? You're scared that other people fuck people of the same sex. What does it change for your life? Unless someone puts their cock in you without your consent or knowledge.
Oh shit! Well, maybe you just solved it. Maybe that fucking happened.
Yeah, maybe. But if a guy could get his cock into me without me knowing it, he he earned that shit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure.
But that's me. I'm a dude. I go to the fucking gym and shit. So if a guy can fucking get me down and fuck me, I guess I'm getting fucked now.
Yeah, but for sure.
For anybody else, it's not fair. It's just not fair. That's all it is. That's like Joe Rogan's argument against trans women, which means they were born male and then transitioned to women later in life. Trans women being in the UFC. And there was like that one girl, she got into the UFC. She was a man for 30 years of her life. So that means that her musculature, her bones, everything were filled with testosterone for 30 fucking years, or however long testosterone's in your body from that point, 20 years. Right. And then she gets into the UFC and starts fighting normal women who have been women their whole lives and just fucking annihilating everybody. Nobody has a fucking shot. And then she comes out and she's like, well, yeah, I mean, I was a guy for 30 years, but that doesn't change. I'm a woman now. They're like, excuse me? Yeah, it changes a lot, actually.
Yeah, for sure.
There's no fucking way a man and a woman who don't exercise, okay? Just put it that way. A man and a woman, 30 years old, neither of them exercise. The man could definitely beat the woman in arm wrestling, most likely. That's just because men are built to be physically bigger and stronger. That's why women's shoe sizes are fucking different. You know what I mean? Or else we'd all wear the same shit. So there's obviously a physical fucking difference. And then the mental differences are just everybody has the same type of setup for the most part. Obviously there's some fucking psychos that rape and kill people and stuff like that. But everybody deals with stuff in a similar fashion. Things hurt their feelings. You know, the other day, was it yesterday? No, Friday night. I was on TikTok and I was on this fucking page called Lyric. And it just had people singing. Like, it had people singing really well, just a cappella, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm scrolling through it. And then there's like a little boy putting flowers on his mom's grave. And I'm like, okay, that's fucked up. Then those like military, like dads surprising their kids and surprising their moms and all this shit. And I'm like, okay, fuck me. This is getting tough. And then there was a dog laying on a fucking, it was like a husky or some shit, laying on its fucking owner's grave. And it was just sobbing. And tears started just pouring out of my face. And fucking, my son's looking at me like, what the fuck is going on? I was singing Moana 35 seconds ago. I was singing fucking Moana, and then I'm just sobbing, fucking just copious amounts of tears coming out of my face because a dog is crying. And it was like, it came out of fucking nowhere, but it's like, that could fucking happen to anybody. Anybody who's empathetic, anybody who, like, I cry every time I watch the movie Click. You know what I mean?
Oh, fuck.
The part where he, like, after his dad dies and he kept saying goodbye to his dad, and then the part where he's out in the fucking rain, you know, like, family, whole shit. Every fucking time, dude. I've cried in front of ex-girlfriends.
Have you seen Beautiful Boy yet?
No, I have not.
It's with Steve Carell. His son's a fucking tweaker.
Fuck,
like,
that's right. Yeah. Dude. I haven't seen it, but I remember he was on SNL for it, I believe, because that was coming out.
I read the book. I read the book in jail. Cried. Saw the movie. Fucking cried.
I'm gonna have to watch that shit. I don't know why. Like, whenever I get depressed, I like to listen to the most depressing music. That's why Bayside's one of my favorite fucking bands of all time, and it's because he writes shit that's like, it's shit that I think when I'm depressed. It's the shit that I like to think, though. It's like when you have an emotion that you don't always have, you kind of want to live in it a little bit. You know what I mean? Do you ever feel like that?
Yeah.
Like, you want to, when you finally get a good cry in, just like go in the fucking, go in a room somewhere where no one's going to fucking hear you, and then just think about every sad thing you didn't cry about before and just get it the fuck out. But you always feel like it'll be like a year between times that tears come out of my eyes for sadness, and it'll like hurt to have tears like could fill those fucking the tear ducts back up finally after a year, and then to have them come out, it's just fucking, it's such a crazy a good feeling emotionally to be so fucking sad, because it's like, my life must be pretty fucking good if it took me a year to break down and have a full mental breakdown. And
I like to do my crying in the shower. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the fetal position.
I do it
while the water's running.
Yeah, sometimes in the shower, but I'll grab the towel and like ball it up and then just bury my face in the towel so I can get a really good one in. Like a few weeks ago when my grandpa first started falling down and shit, and I went to go see him, and I hadn't seen him since the coronavirus thing started. And then I saw him like a month and a half ago, whatever, for the first time in like 2 months. And he had lost a bunch of weight. He just looked really bad. So I was fucking depressed. I started crying when I left his house, and I cried all the way home, and then I was fine. And I immediately got in the shower and just started fucking bawling. And it's not something that I was used to, because we were used to doing drugs, and it's hard to explain to people how little emotion you have when you're on drugs. You know what I mean?
Right.
You do not give a fuck about anything. Our parents could have died while we were using heroin, and as long as we had heroin, we would be fine. But as soon as that shit ran out, the shit was going to go down. You know what I mean?
See, that's kind of the thing that I've been fucking dealing with lately too, being sober, is like, I don't know how to deal with them still. Those emotions, like,
you got to just...
Sometimes I feel super blank and just dull, and I'm like, eh. And then some days I'm like, fuck my life.
See, what the thing is that I noticed is a lot drugs gave you something to look forward to every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Drugs were something to look forward to every day. Like, I'm going to be able to fix whatever the fuck is wrong tomorrow. If I have,
right.
if I have $40, if I have $60, I can fix myself for a couple of days. And so it's like, that feeling that you have a fucking, at least a full shot left for the morning. And then even that cotton for later on in the day. So you're like, I can get through tomorrow. It's like you're excited to wake up to it. You know what I mean? You're excited to wake up and you have a fucking a tweak bowl, and you go
to sleep just to wake up to do drugs.
Yeah, exactly. And now it's like there's nothing steady to look forward to. Like when I was fucking vaping before, I'd get a new flavor. And I would be excited to wake up in the morning and go take a puff of the fucking whatever, what was that one? Cookie butter. I was like so jazzed to get fucking the cookie butter flavor. And it was just anything. It doesn't have to be anything big like, oh, fuck yeah, we're going to go to Disneyland or we're going to go do this, going to do that. Little tiny fucking things in life. And like right now, the thing that we have to look forward to is this, honestly. To sit down and do something, even if it's not a big fucking deal to anybody else, it's a big deal to me to be able to do something like this.
Yeah, me too.
It's a thing we can just to shoot the shit and get fucking feelings out, get thoughts out of your fucking head. Even if you don't say them, it's like you're still conveying information. You're still putting something out. You're creating, even it's an hour of a fucking video. We're creating some type of content and putting it out in the world. So you have some sense of accomplishment for even doing that. And it's
right. It's kind of like therapy, bro.
It is for sure like that. And it doesn't really cost anything. I mean, we have to buy a fucking video camera soon. And, we got to buy that fucking Filmora shit so we can edit the videos down and make everything look legit. But other than that, I mean, all we have to do now is just keep doing something that we already like doing. And it's easy because even if there comes a time when you can't come over here or I can't get over there, we can always do this and we know that it works. So it's
which we could totally start doing over here. So
yeah, it might definitely be worth a shot just because Oliver likes to make fucking noises. The only reason he hasn't made any noise right now is because he's not here. She took him to the store. So, but Blippi's still on the TV from when he was here. Oh, I went and got that fucking
sounds.
Yeah. I went and got that fucking that Philly cheesesteak pizza from Papa John's.
Yeah.
Girl, that shit's fucking good.
Bro, the Habit?
Where is that?
It's right there where, what the fuck? Right next to that fucking Chinese buffet that they just put up.
Oh, by Golden Corral? Where Golden Corral used to be?
Yeah. Right there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was wondering because I got... Oh, it's where, what was it? Classic Burger?
Yes, dude.
It's where Classic Burger used to be.
Good, bro.
Okay. I knew that was opening. That's right. I guess it's a place from like California or something. It's somewhere else.
Yeah.
And they just put it in here for the first time. Yeah, I mean, so that's cool. And but yeah, dude, this is like it's the thing to look forward to. And that was like it's something that I still think about a lot. It's like every once in a while you get that existential sense of dread. Like,
yeah,
I have nothing to look forward to except me dying. And it's like, obviously I have my kids to look forward to, like them growing up. My daughter's coming out here in a couple weeks from New Hampshire. So that's cool. I have that to look forward to. So it's always good to have long-term things to look forward to. Cause then you can always remind yourself of like, oh yeah, in a couple months, this thing's happening, or in a couple weeks, I have this thing happening. It's something to look forward to. And it's an easy way to get you through the day and not sit and think about depression.
Yeah, like with Spencer, dude, he's starting to get the motions down. Like he'll be on his knees to get ready to start crawling and shit.
Oh yeah.
But he's not quite there, but he's getting there. So it's like that right there is pretty sick. Cause I obviously wasn't around for Roxy and Zayn doing that shit.
Yeah.
I was around after they already started.
Mm-hmm.
And like seeing it in person now is like fucking crazy.
It goes quick, dude. Once they get to the knees, it's just maybe a couple weeks at the most, and they start figuring out how to actually do the crawling motion, because they'll learn how to move their hands or their knees first, but never both at the same time. So it's like they just curl up into a ball and then extend like a mealworm or some shit. But it's so funny to watch them go from like the bobblehead phase, which is fucking hilarious because their face always just looks.
I think it's funny how like I could say anything or I'll sing to him, like, or something, and he's just like, "Oh, you're fucking hilarious, Dad."
It's so funny.
And of course, my wife's like, "You're not funny," so
yeah,
I'm like, he thinks so. So
oh yeah, exactly. The kids are the best audience. It's so funny. Like he hears me sing, and I'm a good singer, and Lindsay is not a good singer, and she'll sing, and he'll straight fucking smack his mouth over her, or smack his hand over her mouth to like shut her the fuck up. It's so fucking funny. But he'll let me sing anything. If she's singing something and he smacks his hand over her mouth, I'll start singing it, and he'll just fucking like, yeah, what's up? He fucking loves it. He's a big Billy Joel fan. So if you sing some Billy Joel, loves it.
I be pop locking and dropping, like when we're on the band, riding around listening to music, and he's just like fucking having the time of his life, which is fucking hilarious.
Or even just do the fucking keep like darting and looking back at him. All he thinks that shit's fucking hilarious too. How long has this shit been going on? Bitch. Oh, it doesn't fucking tell me. Cool. All right, well, shit's about to be over. We fucking did all we could, bruh. Episode 6 in the motherfucking bag. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Spread the word.
That's it. Hey, buddy, spread the motherfucking word. Help us out. We're just trying to entertain you guys, man. And it'll get better. We'll get the video camera soon, okay? We promise we'll have the video camera soon. We'll have better video. We'll both be there.
Have a guest on.
Yeah, I'm trying to get guests on right now. So hopefully we'll have a decent guest on soon. But see you guys later.